Hello everybody, welcome on back. It's good to see you all. It's good to see you, CRU, Neo, Spank, and the lobby. Welcome on back everybody. Happy Sunday, if it is still Sunday for you. For some people it's already Monday. But yes, hello. Today, as the title suggests, we're going back in time a little bit to some characters that I drew when I first started to do streams over here on YouTube again. I have drawn these characters before, but they were in a aged up, different style, different outfits kind of a thing. Sometimes it's like that, CRU, you know. In fact, like sometimes it's a good time to, you know, instead of like working on the animation parts of it, maybe like the storyline or I don't know, the pacing or something. It's a good time to focus on other parts of it. So, you know, that's how I feel with my comics sometimes. You know, like right now I haven't been working on it, but I'm also picking up more ideas from different shows, different like comics and stories that I watch and I read. And if I like something, I'm just like, I wonder how that would play into the story that I'm trying to write. So, you know. Hello, Donut Cow Studios. Good to see you again. Donut cow, a donut that is stylized like a cow. Yes. I wonder if there's actually a bakery out there that probably does that. There probably is. So, but yes. So, without further ado, we're gonna jump over to here. Right now, I'm currently working on the chibi for Linda. This is more of like the bookworm girl. But underneath this, I have Alex, of course, which I've already gone ahead and done. So I still have to do Anne and Lisa. So those two are going to be next. But for right now, and I have to figure out what's going on with her shoes. But for right now, I am currently just working on Linda. So if you've got some artwork that you wanna work on right alongside with me, feel free to work on that as I work on mine. I was listening to a bunch of different kind of music today, so. Oh, thank you, Donut Cow. It's been a while since I did a bunch of Chibis, so I wanted to test out that, stretch out that leg a little bit. I've been doing so much of, I've been seeing so many images of Miku and Teto because of the animation that I'm doing for my panel video, that they have started to show up in my dreams. So I'm just like, I need a mental break. I need a mental break from that. You know, it's getting bad when you start having dreams about it. It's interesting how like my process changes from when I'm doing my stream versus when I'm like just listening to music that's not this kind of music. It's copyrighted stuff, so I get kind of afraid to get a copyright strike because of music that I just don't bother with it. I'm just like, I'm just gonna play the copyright free stuff because that's a safer bet. It's a sure form of peace for me. But I'm also mentally telling myself like, you need to zoom out, because when I was doing this it was completely zoomed out. I was actually sitting farther away. So hello honey bun, welcome on in. What's up? Memory lane, that's what's up. I'm drawing these characters again, but in a chibi style instead, and in their original outfits too. So thank you. Exactly, CRU. That's why I am kind of like freaked out by them. So figured I'd just, you know, play it safe and only play copyright-free music. So, which the people that make this music, bless, absolute bless. Because, again, it's peace of mind. It is peace of mind. Okay, I just need to clean up certain parts of it. Just do some erasing, because right now it's just in its very basic sketch part of it. I keep telling myself, like, just keep it zoomed out, keep it simple. When you keep it simple, it gets easier on the mind. Don't stress yourself out with all the details. As I do exactly that. Okay, I think that's a good Linda. Maybe a little bit more over here so we can tell what's going on. So when I go in to do the line work for this, it's gonna be like, where does this start and where does this end? Okay. So that, I don't really need to mess too much with the ponytail up here. I'm gonna save this as the Linda Chibi. Let's do Anne next, because I just feel like it. I'm trying to make sure these all stay like relatively the same size. Hello, Prime, welcome on back. The sillies forever. Oh my gosh. You guys are regrouping. See, so I'm basically just trying to figure out where certain places are going in a basic pose. I don't want to do too like complicated. Oh my goodness. Prime, they are just going crazy. It's the Sillies Club. They're doing Sillies Club. Silly Army. I think that's what it is, Silly Army. Sometimes when I look up it takes a while for me to see what's going on with chat and just like, I gotta refamiliarize myself. Okay. My goodness. I can hear Wolf in the background. I think that's just become like a thing. A thing over here. Jeez. I need to get myself a little reference here, so give me a moment. And then it is getting pretty warm over here, so I have the window open too. So it's very lively. Just take it as a, I don't know, more immersion in the backgrounds. Oh my gosh, the silliest adventures. Okay, I think I found a better one. So I'm just using the previous character pose as like a reference for how big or narrow the body should be. So that's how I'm doing it. Hello, Angel Eyes. Welcome on back. Yes, Honeybun, that is a perfect explanation of what's going on here. We're going back into the past today with these characters and then taking the craziness from the present and applying it there. I also just kind of wanted a break from doing the Miku and Teto stuff. This is a good reason to take a break from that. Okay. I want to change the direction that's going in. Let's see, maybe nice, like, angled look. Is it okay? Let's see. It says that it is. If it starts hiccuping a little bit, let me know. For now, it still says that it's still excellent. Oh my goodness. Well, Neo, I can say I've already done that a couple of times. Timing up the mouths. So sometimes it takes a little bit. That detail-oriented part of it. I mean, sometimes people walk away from the keyboard or they're doing something, so I don't know what happened, Lobby. I don't know. But I wish them the best if something happened. Like, you know, like sometimes the power goes out, sometimes your PC goes and randomly just turns off, so yeah, that was a moment in time. I don't know, neck pillow is a crown for some reason. I mean, so I have a neck pillow that if you roll it up, because it turns into a blanket if you unzip it and roll it out. But when you roll it up, there's also a hood that goes over it that looks like a bear. So I understand. If I ever see a Kuromi one, I'm snatching that. I just want to fix up this one a little bit because where is it? Oh, I see what I'm seeing. Okay, never mind. It looks like that, but with her sketch on. It does not. Okay, right now I'm just checking for like consistency. Just how I'm drawing them. Trying to get a little more comfortable with different angles. And I think that this ear is a little high. Neither do I, Prime and Honey Bun. So there's only like a few words and phrases that I know. Oh, here, I should pull up her artwork. Ba-dum, ba-da-bum, ba-dum. Do, do, do. Where are you? I think I have this one, but it's not the entire thing. But it's okay. It's whatever. Like, I just miss the art style of this so much. And for some reason, more people on Twitter are finding it and liking it. So I'm just like, okay, I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna, you know, forget about these at all. I'm gonna flip this around. You can see some other things that need to be changed. The power of flipping horizontally. The Russian spy pastry with one of those more like wintry hats that you see in Russia a lot. I don't know what the name of those are, but I see them a lot. Let me see. 'Cause I'm not sure, honey bun. Kind of. More so the Ushanka one, but not. A winter bomber hat. Or like a skin trapper hat. Like a, yeah, some sort of like a trapper hat. So, I mean, I guess there are some Ushanka ones. So yeah, something similar to that, yeah. Looks like the connection is still good. I'm gonna end up having nightmares about this part of it too. Connection issues. There was at one point I did a stream and I was having connection issues. And I didn't know how to fix it at all, so I just continued on throughout the night, you know, just kind of staggering along. And I ended up making an illustration for the bad connection that I was having, so. Since we're having throwbacks tonight, we're getting nostalgic and reminiscent. What in the world? I don't know why I'm surprised at all. That's the norm. I need to open these up just a little bit. Maybe I should rotate this one first. Just looking a little too tilted. Doing this before I put in the eyes. I don't really want to make it harder for myself than I have to. She had demo Shaka. Oh my gosh, we're a girl one. Jeez. Talk about a throwback. My goodness. I remember when Hot Topic was like nothing but grr and oh gosh, the black and white checkered belts. I feel like kind of just redoing these eyes just like a little bit. Gonna move these eyebrows more inwards. don't know. I don't know, Prime. Yes, for honey bun it is natural. I don't know. I don't know in Neo's case. I don't think so though. Okay. How big? Okay. Checking for size, make sure. Roughly the same size. Okay, let's put the hair in here. She has a headband too, so I want to get that where it needs to be. Okay, that one should be facing same direction that way. Oh, into the inferno. What in the world? Keyboard had a seizure? What in the world? It reminded me about the I don't know what it reminded me about the soda. Nice, honey bun. Yeah, let's drop some more stars. I feel like it. Just 'cause I feel like it. Got 2 left, it looks like. 2 more stars left. Wait, hold on. That's not okay that I got 3 out of those. No. I don't want them, I don't need them. I can spawn them when I want. Oh, did they get... They all got? Nice, Prime, nice. Okay. That's it for the stars for now, unless they spawn in little by little. Just gonna adjust this and move it downwards so we can at least see a little bit of where the head connects to the shoulders there. Oh, I gotta move that too, probably. Slide that over. Let's see how that would look. Nice. Yes, 3 in a row. Oh my goodness. Hold on a moment. Hello, Isaiah Watts. I am surrounded by chaos. I have the mic muted because the neighbor is kind of going nuts, so I've got it muted. Why would you bomb me, Brian? I think it's kind of settled down now. Hello, Gremlin. Welcome on back. It is good to see you again. I'm drawing the characters from Starshine Legacy, or Star Stable Online, if we're gonna call it that. But I think these designs and this style is more Starshine Legacy, so the title does say SSO, but I think more people recognize it as SSO than Starshine Legacy these days, but that's okay. Ooh, ramen, nice. Okay, Prime. You know, if you want to make it easier for yourself, you could also do !AFK and it will pull up that almost that same message. I think after today's stream, I'm gonna see about moving stuff over to to OBS, and then move other things over to like Stream Elements. I might be doing that tonight. So if things look different for the next weekend, I'm just letting you know that's why. I need to do a little bit of an update, and I would like to have a different themed chat, because I see like the more nicely colored animated chats, so I wanna update it. Oh, some water. Thank you, Gremlin. Yes, water reminder. I have my soda, so it's like water. There's no sugar in this. Wolf bought the orange cream sodas again, so I'm just like, good with the good. Ooh, a winter theme. I love winter theme stuff. Are you talking about like for these characters? It's funny that you mentioned that, if that's what you're referring to, because before this game, this set of 4 games, they had the like Star, what was it, like Starshine or Star? It's like Star Stable, and then it was like it went through all 4 of the seasons, so. And yeah, and then they had Star Academy. So, excuse me. So with this game series is a set of 4 games that were released for the desktop, for Windows and for Mac. And I think it was like the early 2000s. And it followed these 4 girls that I'm drawing here. This one is Anne, and then Linda, which I have a drawing up over here, and then Alex, and then Lisa is also on there, but I haven't drawn her yet. So, and in each one of the games, you play as, one of the characters, and they have their own special horse, and they have their own like special talents and magical abilities too. Because there is a very large mythical kind of a creature that has plans to take over the island that they are on and enslave their people into becoming their henchmen. So there's a bunch of really cool lore to it. There is a really cool soundtrack for it. I loved the soundtrack growing up. And they can also communicate with their horses too, like through thought. So yeah. So in each one of their abilities is like essential for this group to continue. It's like a thing that's passed on through the generations. So there's been many generations of the I guess what they call them, like Star Riders. So I also have three of the books that they ended up taking off the merch store, which I don't understand why. I mean, I kind of do, because it kind of breaks the new lore that they came up with for the MMO. But I'm just like, why did you do that? You had good content there, and then, you know, it's just all for naught. It's all gone. These soundtracks, so for the game, I'm assuming you're meaning for the game, because that's the soundtrack for this for this stream. But the soundtrack is also available on Spotify for the game soundtrack. Interestingly enough, I'm gonna find it. I don't really like what they did with the MMO Gremlin. They changed how all of the characters look, and their personalities for some of them. They changed, so the UI looked a certain way for a long time, and then they went through an update like a couple of years ago, I think it was. And I still haven't updated my game to that. So I'm just like, I protest by not updating it and not playing it again. And there's also a lot of virtual horses for sale that are like $30 or something each. So yeah. But it's like, I had one of those lifetime Star Rider accounts, so I'm just like, I don't know. Favorite of the four was Alex. That's why I drew her first, because I was just like, when I was in 5th grade, I tried my best to dress up as Alex. See. Okay, I found the soundtrack for Starshine Legacy on Spotify. So I'm going to share that in the chat here. Okay. That is a bombing soundtrack for a game that came out in the early 2000s. The suspense that I felt. The suspense I felt when I was going through the first game, there's an escape from a laboratory area where you play as Lisa, the red-haired hedgehog-looking girl, and you have to rescue your horse, Starshine, from this lab, and the chase sequence for it was so suspenseful. And if you go through the soundtrack, there's one track, I can't remember what it's called, but it's suspenseful. It's like it got my blood pressure going. I was just like trying to, you know, play with the controls over here at the keyboard, and like, because there's something chasing you from outside of the lab. It's another horse and rider, but this rider has like this like black and red cloak on with like just shadow inside of their face, and the horse that they have, which by the way, that design was so like, yeah, loved it. I loved that character. But the horse is completely black with fire coming out of its hooves, looking like a demon. And mind you, like, I'm in 4th grade or like 5th grade, whatever grade I was that I played this, like core memories, right? Like that was one of them. I'm just standing, I'm like sitting there like. So yeah, and that was from the first one. But I didn't play them in order the first time because how I got these games, the first one and I believe the second one too. The fourth one and maybe the second one. It might have just been the fourth one. I got through a Pony Express monthly subscription. I don't know if anybody else had Pony Express growing up, but it was, or if it's even still going on, I don't know. But it was a monthly subscription box before they got really big. And it would come with either like some stickers or like stationery. Thought I heard something outside. What in the world? We're all doing happy faces. So it came with like stationery and like stickers and sometimes a plush, sometimes a game. Hello, Faye. Welcome on back. Welcome. I'm talking about Starshine Legacy right now because obviously I've drawn some of the characters. But yeah, it was just it was a good little subscription box, Pony Express. But one of those items was the fourth iteration, the fourth volume of the Starshine Legacy series. And I played it and I was just like, I have no idea what's going on. And hello, Ronaldo. I see that you switched devices. So yeah, when I played the fourth one, I had no idea what was going on or who these other characters were. Because in that one you play as Alex. So, you know, for it being the very last one, you end up going to this other world that's full of like pink and purple and gold everything, like Pandoria. Oh, your phone died. Okay. Well, I hope that you were able to power up your device and get it on a charger somewhere. Okay, I think Anne's is probably good. I need some more references for her shoes, but okay. I gotta learn when to say it's done. Okay, and then Lisa, let's pull up the image for her. Welcome back, Gremlin. Yeah, if there's ever a time you gotta like step away from the keyboard, from the computer, or even like, you know, go to a different stream or something, we always have that command, !AFK, and it will let us know that you have stepped away from the keyboard. Okay, I need to find the reference for Lisa. They're right over here, I thought. Oh, okay. Well, there's the one for Anne that I was looking for. Okay. So this one is Lisa here. And then what I'm also going to do is I'm also going to pull up the alternative older designs that I made for him. And this was from the very beginning of my streaming over here on YouTube, so let me just find those wherever they went. Brother Man, where did they go? Oh, they're in that's why. They're in this folder. Beep beep. If you guys heard my neighbor. Beep beep. Okay, there's these separated ones. Here it is. There's the redesigns that I did of when they're, because in Star Stable Online, in the MMO version of it, it's supposed to take place 2 years after Starshine Legacy. So Starshine Legacy, Star Stable Online, right? Like if there's 2 years, they're not gonna look like vastly different, and their personalities won't be like super changed at all. Like they've learned things because they've grown up, but you know, it really doesn't make sense what they did with Lisa. I don't. And then, you know, with Anne and I think they did something with Alex too. Like they, and with Linda too. Yeah, they just changed everything. Whether it was character design or what are you? Is Am in the chat, Wolf? Is Am next to you right now? Oh, nice, Faye. I hope it's going well for you, and that you have settled your hunger. I don't know if it's a good idea though to be doing it right next to a charcoal piece, because if something ends up falling on it, it's not going to be good. Hello, Jonathan Miller. Welcome on back. Okay, Wolf. Thank you. Yes, reciting the ancient text. I hope that one day you get that memorized. As Axel says, get that memorized. I don't often have an opportunity to say that. I'm gonna put this down here and move this over here. Okay, I think that's maybe this instead. There we go. There. That's a little more centered off to where my webcam is already blocking, so maybe if you turn it into like a song, or like say it to a beat. Oh my gosh. I think that did something to Wolf when I showed him that video about I have no mouth and I must scream. He's been altered. Indeed, back to work. No, Gremlin, he's just quoting Am. My goodness. I don't know what's going on over there. Good grief. All I know is somebody is mad. Excellent, Ronaldo. I hope that it is a good one. A cheeseburger. You know, I made beef stroganoff the other night with hamburger meat. It's really good. It's very good. We have leftovers, so. Cheese boo. Cheese boo. I don't know why that started making me laugh so much. Okay. Hello, can I get a cheese boo? Cheesy boo. It is going to be on the outside. Any pony. Oh my god. We have an MLP lover in the chat. It's okay, I am too. If that wasn't too obvious. If that wasn't too obvious. It is, yes. It's my old one from when I was like in high school. So she's still there. I did a drawing of her recently, and a time lapse as well that's available in the shorts area of the channel. So. Okay, that's fine. Sometimes I use my own hands and arms as a reference point. It's just quicker that way sometimes. Why not? What in the world? What are we saying? Oh, memes. Okay. It's like, what is going on? I don't understand. It's probably memes. Yes, Pinkamena Diane Pie. Yes, when she was at the rock farm with Maud and the rest of her family. That made for such great parody content for Friendship is Witchcraft. Because it do kind of look like an orphanage. Her face is just like, what? Okay, I just need a good reference point for how. Oh my goodness, we've gone into the SpongeBob SquarePants. I don't even know what to say. Oh my gosh. Wig snatch. We've flown. Mr. Celestia. Mr. Oh my goodness. I was looking down at the clock. I was like, there's no way it's not even 10. And yet, the clock says so. Stop faking it. I'm just like, we generate our own kind of chaos over here. Oh my gosh, Gremlin, if you haven't seen It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, there's a part where this already crazy looking guy named Charlie is in the mailroom, and he's also illiterate, and he's in the mailroom of this, he's trying to hold down a job, and he is trying to figure out who this piece of mail is for, and he keeps reading it as Pepe Sylvia. And so it's just a very iconic scene of him like putting together this entire like conspiracy board on who Pepe Sylvia is, and he's just losing his freaking mind trying to explain this to another character, and it's just hilarious. So I can imagine Celestia drowning in letters of chaos, looking like Charlie Day. So. How to rob a bank. With the power of friendship, I became friends with a group of robbers, and these are my new friends now, Celestia. These are my new friends. I'm gonna fix up this eyebrow. I do not like it. I gave your computer a virus. Oh. Oh my gosh, honey bun. Only you can pull that off. Only you can borrow stuff from the Rat King and get away with it. I'm gonna flip this over just so I can see what I'm drawing better. I'm gonna save this because I haven't saved it in a little bit. I'm just like, The gut says save. Oh my goodness, Ronaldo. I was wondering, like, what is going on? That one's on the left, one's on the right, right, on the left. You just start having like what is that? It's like paper terrorism. Just dumping a bunch of mail to her. painted the moon. She thought it was cheese. Okay, let's see. This hair was always like the most complicated one. But once I eventually got it, I was like, okay, that makes more sense now. Oh, she needs some ears. Duh. She needs some ears. Okay, there. Okay. Let's flip that back over again. My email. Just under a QR code for the emo song. There's a little more volume in her hair there. Oh, good grief, Gremlin. That word has become cursed these days. It used to mean just one of your, one of your pals, or your buddies. If you're like the leader of a villainous group, those are your henchmen. Those are that word, like. But now it's changed. Now it's changed, and I don't know how to feel about that. Me too, honey bun. Me too. I feel old. Why am I not surprised, Gremlin? I am not surprised at all. Oh man, the children are cursed. That's why they long for the mines, because they're cursed. There's a curse within the mines. I think I'm gonna change her mouth because I don't know. The longer I look at it, I'm just like, I don't like it. After I clean up the hair a little more though. And then I'm gonna size this part of it down. A little bit closer. I do. I have 2 younger brothers. And they live with my parents. Sorry, I thought I heard something outside again. There we go. One away, what? What is going on there? I cannot remember if I don't think I saw Spank's name in here earlier, but hello Spank. If you were in here earlier and I said hi to you, just disregard that, but I can't remember. My brain is here and then over here because I want to know what's going on. It's like in my neighborhood, on my street. What are you guys doing? Hello, Magic Man. Welcome on back. Good to see you again. About ready to change up the mouth on this. Thought I heard something. I think I'm gonna go check it out. All right, Ronaldo. Enjoy your tea. Indeed, yes. We are very, very close to 700. Very close. Soon, though. I can feel it. Soon. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. Give me just a moment. Talk amongst yourselves. Also, welcome on in, Mars Media. It's good to see you. I'm gonna check to see what the noise in the front room is. It might be ma'am. So, I'll be right back. I think it was ma'am. She was at the front door, so I think she was just pawing at the screen. Let me out of the basement. Oh, nice. I hope that it was a good movie. Or memorable. If I can find it online, I might look to see if I can watch it. But we shall see. But I trust it was a good experience, especially with IMAX. Yeah. Hi, ma'am. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, ma'am? She's gonna go under my desk. And she's gonna lay right there. As long as she's not directly underneath me. Okay. So what I am gonna do now is I am going to change this canvas size. And Nam opened up the bedroom door, so you guys hear some wolf in the background somewhere. That is why. That is why. Okay. Gonna move Anne on over. Linda. And Alex. So you can see it kind of changed a little bit over time. Some more room over here. And then let's see, actually I should move this one over to here. Make it a little bigger. I just need to make the proportions the same. Has it really? Hold on a second, I need to be watching that. Yes, one more. One more to 700. Thank you, everybody. Let's go over to Anne. Move her over, and Linda. Indeed, yes, one more. I didn't believe it at first. I was like, no way. Because the Streamlabs counter, it doesn't, I don't know, for some of them it doesn't pick up. 5 siblings? Oh, nice. Big family. Let's see. Jeez. I just want the head. That, and then I can erase some of this. Did I actually hit 700 now? Oh my goodness. Thank you. Thank you, Grandma. I hope I didn't just cause a bloody nose. Yes, W to the last subscriber that we just had. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. And thank you, Honey Bun and Ronaldo, for the blessings. Yes, we have hit 700. Yay! Yay! We should have a celebration sound effect. Just gonna save that screenshot. Yep. Okay, I think that's a good size for the head. Alex's design always reminds me of Avril Lavigne. So thank you, Honey Bun. Thank you for the congratulations. Onward and upward. And Alex is, I think, the shortest one of the group, so just by a little bit. And her head needs to be reshaped. Or just moved down a little bit, I think. I think it's a little bit bigger than the other ones. Okay. Let's see, I just need to change up the bangs right here. Gonna align those better. Thank you, Ronaldo. Indeed, 700. Yes. Yes. Eventually I'll get to that point. At that point it would be 1,000, but that would still be really cool. Eventually. There's things I can do to help out with that and make it achieved quicker, but I haven't done it. I know. I just realized that their faces kind of go in like this radial effect to it. I didn't even mean to do that. But I welcome it nonetheless. Okay, Linda's, I need to adjust. Her head is too big. Okay, just need to move this upwards over here. Why does it keep buffering? Is it just for you, Honey Bun, or is it? I don't see any negative connection issues. Any messages from the stream health tab. So maybe it's just free. Okay, well, I hope that it ends up getting better for you. If you have to leave to like reset the router or something, or whatever you gotta do, it's all right. Oh, is maybe like how many people are on the network? I remember I used to have those kind of issues. It's kind of like a time of the day thing. What in the world, Gremlin? What is that in reference to? My goodness. Somebody's cat just went, like, get away from me, Gremlin. not like you, Gremlin, but like, there's a creature out there. Somebody's cat. For a moment, I was all like, ma'am, no! But she's right over here. She's just sleeping. Yeah, go ahead, check your connection, Ronaldo, because mine says it's crystal clear. So, although I can refresh that. Yeah, looks like it's still good. It's still going strong. Oh gosh. If I didn't know what you were getting at, I'd be like, that's freaky. Don't say that. That's freaky. I'm in your fence. Jeez. Yes, that's why, Spank. That's why the Wi-Fi is crap. Because Lee had a hand in it. Blame it on Lee. You can make an entire series from that. Why does she just look a little tilted? There's certain things that I see that maybe I should fix. It's a good time for me to go in there before I start lining things. It's good to just go in and like see if something looks kind of off. Okay, maybe a little bit of Anne's face. Just need to reshape some of this eye, I think. You messed with my gang. That's probably what the cat outside was saying. You messed with my gang. Rah. Okay. No. Oh my goodness, Spank. You gotta protect your stash. Clown power? What in the world, Neo? Clown power? The rain is falling hard. Oh my gosh, Prime. That is a mood. Jeez. Oh my gosh. Are you gonna find a job at Integrity Farms? You know, there's actually a dispensary that's named that in like Thailand. I did not know that. I saw it on Facebook. I was like, what the heck? How are they able to do that? Stop barking. Maybe because I don't know. It's maybe the rain. Maybe he senses like a storm is coming. That could be the case. Okay, I think it's time for me to start lining it. Or at least applying some color, I don't know. It's a warning of something. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, it might be a warning. Are you talking about Starshine Legacy, Gremlin? Or SSO? Hello, Yastaya. Welcome on in. Yes, 700. Yes, I took a screenshot just in case. But yes, we have finally made it to 700. Thank you. Oh my goodness, Wolf in the background. But yes. So look at me and bark a lot. I see that twice over from my other dog. Oh my goodness, Spank, that is good grief. See, they're trying to communicate with us. Isn't it your birthday soon? I know you tend to live in the future, so. Okay, Prime. I hope it's nothing like too bad. Oh, wonderful. Happy birthday, Asaya. I hope that it is a good one. I hope that you enjoy things that you find a comfort in. I know that these days, when it comes time for my birthday, I'm like looking at the birthdays ahead of me. I'm just like, I am not ready for my 30s. I'm not ready for that. You can't make me. And damn, so someone must be there, but nobody is there. Maybe, like, yeah, he's seeing like a ghost or something. Something crazy like that. I don't know. I do not know. Yeah, maybe a cat too. Oh my goodness. She gave up trying to open up the closet door, just laying in front of it now. Silly creature. I'm gonna open up another window of this. Stick it right over here. Go. I'm gonna adjust this like that. At least I can see everything that's going on over here. Or maybe actually this would be better. Excuse me, I'm being indecisive. Go. And there. And then I also need to save this. There we go. Let's see. I'm considering whether I want to bring a fan in here or not because it is toasty. The window's not doing much for me. I think after I get this ear done, I'm gonna do that. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna grab the fan and plug it in so that I can get a breeze going on in here. So okay, I'll be right back. Okay, let me know if you guys hear a fan in the background. And I will try to move it somewhere else. Somewhere outside of the microphone's range. Yes, I'm wearing a Jurassic Park shirt. I got this from the Universal Studios in Orlando. So, I really liked their Jurassic Park area. Yes, yes. Jurassic Park. So. Okay. I don't know if that's gonna be picking it up through the microphone or not, but I'm gonna continue on. I need a fan in here because it's getting really freaking warm. Okay, continuing on. Oh my gosh. I think of the British Broadcasting Company. If that's what I think that's what it means. That's what I think of. Right, yeah. Bing Block Chevy. All good answers. This needs to be just a little smoother. Trying to keep things somewhat separated. MSN, I don't know what MSN stands for, but I'm curious now. Stands for Microsoft Network. MSN Messenger. Or Master of Science in Nursing. I did not actually know that MSN was Microsoft. I'm gonna be looking at the news stations at the hotel that they have in the breakfast area in the lobby, and they have MSN, and be like, that sounds for Microsoft. Cause yep, I did not know that. Messy Snake Nights. Messy Suarez Neymar. What's in the world? Wrong answers only. What in the world? I don't know who those people are, honey bun. Oh my gosh. There's some things I just cannot keep up with anymore. C? I would assume yes. I would assume that that's what that stands for, is yes. Oh, okay, gotcha. Thank you for informing me, Honeybun. I want this to be a little more narrower. Eyebrows. Face. Let's do eyelids. You guys all know how much I love the the lighting process. Anybody else eat way too much bread? Oh my gosh. Yes. I love bread. I love French bread, sourdough bread. Some toast with some jam and some of the butter spread on it. Sandwich. Yes. Oh my gosh, that clipped out of context. It's so funny. Banana bread. Banana bread. I can't be stopped with banana bread. Just... I know it's not a kind of bread, but it's got loaf in the name of it. Okay? Meatloaf. The kind that my mom and I have made. Okay, because Dutch meatloaf just hits so differently. And whenever people are talking crap about meatloaf, I'm just all like, I don't know what you're making, because that's Like, it's not the way it's supposed to be made if it doesn't taste good like that. Okay, I'm just saying. You are making it incorrectly if you ain't doing it the Dutch way. Yes! Nostalgia, honey bun. Oh my gosh. Milkshake with Oreo and oh, nice! Nice, Prime. Don't say that to Wolf, because we're gonna end up doing a Wendy's run. If he sees that. Favorite ice cream flavor? Ooh, yes, mints. Mints chip. That is up there. That is up there. Coffee ice cream with some chocolate syrup over it. Some whipped cream. I gotta be stopped. Oh my goodness. And then my other favorite kind of ice cream is the peanut butter cup kind. That one's, yeah. That one's good. Coffee icing. Oh my gosh, like on a coffee cake. Yes, honey bun. Yes. Oh yeah, same, Spank. The two times that I've actually gone over there myself, it has been taking forever. I don't know what's going on. So I'm hoping that they get their act together. Because I do get a little bit hangry when I'm waiting forever. And then the last time that Wolf got the chili, he was, yeah, it made him sick. So... What in the world, Josiah? Is not about. Oh my gosh. That is surprising. Ice cream related machines in operation. Right, yeah. They are becoming like a an endangered species. Oh my gosh. Gotta stay in the safe zone. Okay, I don't really want to put too many eyelashes on Alex, but like for this style, I just kind of feel maybe one or two is probably good. Maybe, actually, maybe not at all. We'll just go like this. Or maybe a different brush. I'm gonna use a different brush. Welcome to San Andreas. I'm CJ from Grove Street. Oh my goodness. Whew. Today I heard a very brief clip of T-Pain singing War Pigs. And after that, because I go through the comments, I saw people talking about how the cake cover of War Pigs is just, it just hits differently. It's just a little better. And I was like, what? What? Cake did a cover of War Pigs? And so I went and I looked it up. I listened to it. Oh yeah. That's a good cover. Eyes. Do you feel better with the emote? I miss when those were more like prevalent. Those are some good times. So you would have to be purposeful about which emote you're building, and then they have the Calmoji website. We love the Calmoji website. Yes, like that. Just like that. Just how that mantra that's more iconic. What in the world, bro? I have so much confusion. So much confusion. How do you like me now? We have our own form of chaos over here. I've come to find. LeBron James. This is controlled chaos. Over on Wolves, it's uncontrolled chaos. Over here, it's controlled. Just like, can I get this fan a little bit like out of my face so much? A little bit, Gremlin. It's also the heat. The heat is making me tired. So it is what it is. So you, MJ or LeBron? LeBron? I don't know. You say I might say otherwise. MJ. Oh, whoops. I have to do the thing I was supposed to. Her voice wasn't as strong anymore during the 90s and early 2000s. Oh gosh. Well, I mean, that's what happens sometimes. That's what aging does. Oh god. It is messy. It's always messy. Messy is love, messy is life. I'm gonna move this eyebrow down. The base better covered in here. Let's go. Let's go, fam. Sports ball, yeah. Mission pass respect 100%. We've gained 100 experience points from this. Five stars to Neo. They're after you now. Let's go. Michael Jackson time. But the kid is not my son. I know a lot of this won't actually be visible, but I do enjoy just closing in those gaps before they end up becoming gaps. So you'll never take me Mr. Whoopi George. The plot thickens with with Neo. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. Fading that out just a little. Okay. Let's inspect this without the sketch. Okay. Your Honor, I did nothing wrong. It's court time. I think ma'am ended up leaving earlier. He still wanted to perform. What in the world? What? Oh my goodness. Good grief. I'm space that big white mansion goated song. I don't think I've heard that one before. I haven't heard that one before, Prime. Fish tank peppers to the court of May. I would go to rat jail. I think we're gonna be looking at rat jail. I have a sneaking suspicion. I'm afraid. Need a lawyer, bro? Gremlin Shannara is here to help. Runs out with an RPG. Wait a moment. Hold on a moment. It's free real estate. You'll never take me alive, ma'am. You can run, but you cannot hide, Neo. She will find you. And she will kill you. Hello, Garbo. Welcome on back. It's good to see you again. Ma'am's got this, Wolf. Here, let's drop some stars. Get some more gold in the mix. Nice. Good timing, Garbo. No one will harm a single tree if the Lorax wields an RPG. Oh, that's great, honey bun. Oh my gosh. It will steal your knees. Yes, I did hit 700 subscribers earlier. I did. Yes. You've got some more gold there for your bombs, Garbo. Oh, Slorak. Yes, the 700 club, yes. Now we're all going to wear a specific kind of shoe. Coffin dance. 450 miles per hour at an ice cream truck. With the music on. With the music on. That's essential. You gotta have the vibes just right. Okay, I think that's singled out where I want to go. Why did that break through? Oh, that's... okay, that's why. Okay. I circled my neighborhood just now. Wait, what? Really? Really, Spank? That's got to be exciting in a strange way. How is that still? That's, oh my gosh. It's literally right there. There. Hello, Tim Lowry. It's nice to meet you as well. I have my little art show over here, so right now I'm drawing these characters again, but in Chibis. Crashes into the Mamcore rail. Oh my gosh. Yes, we have our own form of chaos over here. Controlled creative chaos. Thank you. Street only circled the 4-block neighborhood 4 times. Yeah, that's suspicious, Spank. That was very suspicious. Okay, there's a nice little indents there, nice pattern. Now I can go and get rid of the... Why did it do that? That is not what I want it to do. Clip Studio. What are we doing, buddy? Well, I'm gonna save that really quick. I had to force it to leave Clip Studio Paint for a second there. It would not leave the eyedropper tool alone. There we go. Switch on over to the eyebrows. Gotten a little bit bigger there with my brush. There we go. Alex is coming along steadily. Oh my gosh, we need to finish off the cookies that I made a couple days ago. We've been slowly cracking down on them, so.
Have a great night. Love in the Chibis.
Thank you, Angel Eyes. You have a wonderful rest of your night as well, and thank you for the donation. It's been a while since I did a bunch of Chibis, so I was like, it's time, it's time. But thank you very much for the dono. Okay, let's go over to the shirt. That's just the next logical thing. And you know, Yesaya, I think that's like continuing to listen to their work is a way of keeping them alive. So, you know, you keep the memory and the enjoyment of their artwork alive. Bruno Mars. I don't think that he's dead. That is wild if he is. Jeez, Prime. I need to pull up that reference again. Honey Buns on the cops list. The rat police. Where are they? Oh, I think I just passed them. There. Shall move this over here. one is the top shirt. Silly Andreas. Jeez. He's not guilty, he's just silly. My client has done nothing wrong. He said in Minecraft. Your Honor. It was just a prank. You are guilty of being innocent. Case dismissed. Sorry if I'm being quiet. I'm getting the line work done. Gotta focus. Focus. Lock in, as the children say. Okay, first shirt needs a hem to it. She's on that grind set. Yes, I am on that grind set right now. This is that grind hour. Last 30 something minutes of the stream is grind time. Undershirt. I'm gonna hide the hair so I can see a little better. Arson is not the answer. Stop. Oh my gosh. Oh jeez. Turn bomb activate. It's time to throw the bombs into the chat. We'll be back. I sell charcoal and charcoal accessories. Oh, I see what happened here. It needs to get moved up here. Take honey bun out of the oven. Honey bun died. No. No, honey bun. Burnt to the crisp. Burned to the crisp. Jeez, my back is starting to hurt. Just like a maniac. That's what would happen if you are driving without a license. Yeah, I wouldn't expect you to know all the rules of the road without one. Oh my gosh, Prime. You're all good. At least we got some context for it, right? Mr. Gran Turismo 1-3, you will not outdrive me on a backcountry route. You tell him, Spang. You let him know. Okie dokie. That might be better. There we go. Sometimes, Tim. Yes, sometimes. We have that that random chaos moments. Pants. Shut up and get in the truck. Jeez. Point proven right there. She can't catch us. Gee. Oh my gosh, this Princess Celestia. This is what I'm talking about with random chaos. I don't recognize this one. I realize it's one of the newer ones. I'm taking control of this truck. No, that's only going to lead to an accident. This has turned into like an improv chat. No, the power of 10. The power of one. The power of one. The power within. The power within. That was a very strange episode of SpongeBob. Somehow, I don't know. I don't know how it gets to that point. I'll be working on my art, I look back up at the chat, and I'm just like, I don't know what's going on. Oh gosh. Now it looks like it updated the sub count. Oh my gosh. I had mentioned the time earlier, and then I didn't look at it for a while. I look back at it and I'm like, oh my gosh, I've got less than 30 minutes. That's just how it be. That's just how it is. That's just the way it is. And then I'm gonna find some food for dinner. Whatever that may look like tonight. Back over here to the base. So I can just fill that part in. Okay. Now, I need to find a better picture here. That is not who I'm looking for at all. Okay, there's a better picture. Oh, it's the cat. Yes, I think it is. Sounds like it was. I'm just like, what in the world? Okay. We are fine, we are good. Shoes. Well, if you would like some gold for the bombs, Tim, you have a little avatar over here, and if you go exclamation point jump, your avatar will jump, and there are a whole bunch of stars floating above you, and those will provide gold. So Spank is going to demonstrate. There we go. He's got some stars. He got some gold. So that is how you collect gold from the from the stars. And then what Garbo did by letting off a bomb has collected all of the stars. So I'm gonna put some more in there. It's star time. So yes, that is how that works. The power of good timing. 35. Good grief. So yes, the letting off of a bomb also increases your chance at getting some stars. Wait, what? What? Thank you. You surprised me. Thank you. Oh my gosh. I have been given food. Okay. I was shocked. I was like, where'd this food come from? That's good. It is warm in here, so that nice milkshake is good. Everybody thank Wolf for feeding me. Because it's usually me that's feeding him. Oh, wonderful. Okay, I will drop some more stars, Spank. Psych, that's the wrong number. Thank you, Honey Bun, for going along with it. Oh my gosh, French fry. Very good, very nice. Somebody heading off to bed? I missed it. Yes, you can also have your character sit. With exclamation point sit. Oh, nice, Tim. I'm glad you ended up figuring it out. I'm at like the very tail end of the line work. I'm like, I can do it. I can do this. It's a picture of my UFO. What in the world is that? Oh my gosh. I have much confusion. Okay. I don't want to get too detailed with the shoes, because they just be shoes. Indeed, yes. Yes, you are. You and Spank are sitting next to each other. Concocting secrets. Exchanging whispers. I don't like where the wrists are. You should realize that. Yes, Sai's gone back to human form. A moment of clarity. I have to do something about this arm. There. Okay. Last 10 minutes. I'm gonna go in here and clean up the hair. Last 10 minutes, folks. Thank you, Tim. Pelagrosa Trust, amazing song. Maybe I'll open it up in a new tab. Is it just that? I think it's just that, the song. Okay, I think I see the one that you're talking about. So I have that pulled up for later. If there wasn't so many copyright issues with YouTube, I would play it now, but there is. Okay, it's just Pelagrosa. Okay. Well, I have it pulled up. I found it. Nice line work. I'm just happy that I got this freaking line work done in time. Okay. I can apply some very basic colors in here really quick. Hello, Christus. Welcome on back. Better late than never. It's all good. I've got 7 minutes left in the stream. But I'm happy that you're here and that this line work is freaking done. I'm just gonna color grab from that. We're just gonna do that. Make it a little more orange. Now that I'm looking at this, I'm just like, a little more orange needed. Something just fell off of my eye there. I see a little bit of the hairline sticking out right here. Okay. Put on the eyebrows, which I'm color picking from right there. They are way too dark. Maybe I go like this. Get a nice eyebrow color from that. What team is winning the World Cup for Euphie? I don't know. I don't know. The most worthy team that there is winning. Those that worked the hardest are the ones that are surely winning. Are you winning, son? This is the shirt underneath. And then this is the shirt on top. Oh, here we go. The sports talk is imminent. Okay, so these shoes are gonna be that gray color. White on the bottom and on the laces if the laces were there. So we can have that be white inside. And then red. Here we go. Oof. Oof. All of this I'm gonna hide really quick because I have 1 more minute left. 1 more minute left in the show, guys. Thank you all very much for coming out and seeing me tonight. I will be back again this next weekend. Don't know what I'll be doing, but I'll be doing something. Something creative and artistic. Making sure I've got all of that. Oh, that's selected there. Oh no, what happened? Oh. I need to adjust the auto select there. There. There we go. It's like, that's not right. No. The hair is disappearing. Cute little Alex Chibi there. We'll try our best to get rid of as much of the excess as I can in a short amount of time. Oh my goodness. Okay, well I couldn't finish coloring all of it, but it's there. It's there. I'm happy with the with the amount that I got in there. I'm still trying to go for it, but I need to end the stream. Okay. What is... Oh. I was like, why does she have a little gray mark on her chin? Okay, guys. Okay. This is where I'm calling it. This is where I'm calling it a stream. Thank you very, very much for hanging out with me tonight. Yes, we had an extra minute. I need that. Okay. Thank you very much for hanging out with me tonight. I will be back on Friday at 8:30 p.m. Pacific time. So if you guys want to hang out with me again for the weekend, that's when I'll be live again. If you want to see more of my artwork, similar to the artwork that was done tonight, you can check out the gallery link that's going to be in the chat there. A bunch of nice artwork for you guys to peruse around. If you want to follow me over on Twitter, the link to that will be posted soon. The bombs will come soon. The bombs will come soon. I have a fun link tree if you guys want to check out the link tree, and the commission site is open. Commissions are open. If you would like some personalized artwork from me, feel free to check on that website and I will give you all of the information. Thank you very much, Honey Bun. Thank you for hanging out. Jesus loves you just as much. Thank you very much. Okay, guys. I will see you again on Friday. I'm going to take some pictures of these, post them up on the post area of the channel, the Discord, and Twitter. So, okay, guys, I'm heading on out. Again, I'll see you all again on Friday. Until then, stay creative, stay vibin', and I will see you then. Bye bye. It's time for the bombs. If you have gold to drop some bombs, please do so now. Thank you very much.